Okay, here we go. Here's our center panel inserts. This is a dark red carbon graphite pattern. We're going to set this right in here. Take place of those nasty looking pieces that fell off. Alright, so what you want to do first, let me get in there and make sure everything lines up correctly, which it should, and it does. Alright. On the back side of this, at the bottom is double-sided high-strength adhesive tape made by 3M. This is what we're going to use to attach the bottom portion of this panel right here. This top piece here, I'm going to use this E6000 contact cement. Some great stuff. It takes a little bit, a couple hours in this heat to dry, but it'll stay on there as long as you have your car. So let's get started. We're going to do first, this is adhesion promoter, 3M. It's for the double-sided tape. I'm going to put it right here where I know the tape is going to be adhering. And it makes that tape stick like there's no tomorrow. Let's open this up. It comes with a little foam pad. I know the tape's going right around this perimeter here. But you got to work fast because this stuff evaporates super quick. In fact, I'm going to get as many of the surface areas that I can with this one little piece. So as to get the most bang for my buck. Okay, this stuff is completely evaporated now. Alright, so here's the idea. What we're going to do is we're going to start by detaching one little section of this double-sided tape. So you want to pull it down enough where you can get it from the bottom. Either from the top. Because this has one little spot on it that is also detached. I'm going to make sure I can get to all of the points. But you don't want to pull it all off at one time, because once this stuff is down, you're going to have a very hard time getting it back, and you're going to be really disappointed in the amount of work that it takes to get this double-sided tape back off. So you always just expose one little section. Get your panel lined up. Then you just work a section at a time. One continuous motion. And the bottom of this piece is now fastened. Makes it easy to do the rest of it this way because it's now all pretty much holding in place. And you can see how strong this stuff is. I'm lifting this whole panel up with nothing more than my fingertips and that 1/4 inch tape. It's good stuff. Alright. On the top piece here, I'm going to use our E6000, and be careful not to get this stuff off on the rest of the panels. So you can pull this up enough. You run it. You don't have to be sparing with it either. Just Make sure you got a good amount. But you want to make sure you got enough for the other side, so use about half the tube. Good, a generous amount. Make sure you get it written. Don't let it string off on your panel. All right. Wipe any of that extra off your hands too. Now this is what I'm going to use to anchor. These are you can use anything. You could use sand from out in the yard, a bag of nuts, a bag of screws, whatever. You just need some weight, something that will be evenly distributed. I just used some screws that we had left over. Double bagged them. And what these are going to do is allow me to weight down a portion of this panel without causing any damage to the finish. Another bag of screws. Just set them down. Don't drag them, just set them let them distribute their weight equally. See, that's down. That's not going anywhere. About 2 hours from now or less, depending on the heat, this panel will be dry and ready to go.